Hello, welcome everyone. Today we will understand how to create a bot in framework composer. So Azure bots will help us to make the conversational bots and which can be created from our PC also. For that one we have to have this bot framework composer. I already installed this app in my PC, so you can see this is installed and it is ready to work. Here I have to create a empty bot. So for our conversational bots, if we want to create, first step I have to do the create this empty bot because we can add a bot with the language and Q&A maker, core assistant bot, enterprise assistant bot, and enterprise calendar bot and enterprise people bot. These are all the features we can use using this bot framework composer. For my case, it's for our demo. We can choose this empty bot. So I am giving the name as because I'm like my restaurant menu bot I'm going to create. So I'm just giving the name as menu bot or like this. I'm giving, and next we can say create. It will take few minutes to create. Let us wait. Here after creation we have to add functionality. So we have to add trigger. So how which should respond to our someone who want to begin this chat means, so it should respond automatically. So we are just going to add one functionality, like if anybody asking for menu, if we take one the bot of a restaurant, so it should reply with if anybody type for it menu means that day's menu means, so it should respond with the menu details. So that is the functionality we are going to add into this bot service. Let us wait. So now it will be loaded. After this we have to add functionality, bot functionality we have to add, and we have to enable this trigger, and using that trigger we can run our dialog about and the rest of the formalities what we have to do we will see. So it is now ready, so we can add the bot functionality here. For that one I'm just we have to go here. So this is the we can see here this we what to do, we can see it from here. So we have to select the in this bot menu we can have dialog we have to add. So after this, adding this dialog, we have to add a trigger to it. So first we will add this dialog. So I'm just adding a dialog with the name menu. Let us say with the and okay, I'm giving. If you want to give some description, you can give, otherwise we can skip. This optional only. So here this my dialog is ready, so I have to send a response. So for this one, if I go here, begin dialog, you can see the authoring tool which can be seen visually. Here I have to add one this response we have to add. So I'm just selecting the send a response. So in this right side we can see for adding our response, when somebody if types for anything, we have to send a response. So for that one we have to type the response messages here. So for example, I am typing today's menu. Just added some menu list here. We can see whatever I typed here, we can see in this send response box we can see. So that's it, we have to this one will be ready for action, so let it be like this. Next we have to create a trigger to recognize this menu intent. For that one I am just again going to this menu board. We have to change the we have to change the recognizer type we have to change. For that one I am just going to the one second. Here this recognizer type we have to change to regular expression, so which will give the extract intent and entity data from utterance based on our regular expression patterns. If you want to have a custom pattern, you can create own recognizer, so that one also we can do. If it is default means the entity data from utterance based on a cross trained recognizer set. So we can have regular expression. Okay, so the meaning cross train means whatever queries come, so that bot should able to answer like that. So regular expression means usual simple response we have to send to the queries coming in. The bots should respond like that. So I am going with this regular expression. I am saying OK. And now we have to add the trigger. For this one, add new trigger I am giving. So which is this intent recognized we are already given. So I am just giving menu as my trigger name, and I am just again this input pattern name also I am giving as menu. Just submitting it. And here we have to in this trigger we have to start the trigger using this dialog management. We have to go to the dialog management. Here begin a new dialog. Here we have to select our dialog name, so which we created, so that menu dialog will be displayed here. After that, it is ready for testing. So here we can start testing how our newly created box work. So for that one, I just need to start the bot which is in the top top corner. So I have to select that one. So it will ask for a local bot runtime manager. We have to allow this one because Windows Fire Defender will not allow this app by default. So for this one we have to allow the access. Once it is done, allow access if you are giving means we can able to run this bot manager. So for here this bot now started work running. So we can here we have to open, we can test here in this one web chat, we can test. So I am just typing, or as a user I am just typing hi, because this is not included in my menu, so it is saying the regular regular expression, so it doesn't know, so it is not artificially trained nothing, so it will say like this only. So because I have added which dialog it should response I mentioned here. So if I type for menu, so this query will be sent to there, and we can see the response which I triggered with this menu dialog. So this is how we can create a bot, and it's like a regular expression only. So if you want to train bots, and if you want to have create your own custom bots, we can create using this one. So let us see some other concepts like custom bot and all in our upcoming video. Thanks for watching.